Designing characters for animation is a quest of many unseen difficulties. It's hard enough designing characters for an album cover or a light novel, but when the medium requires that character to be redrawn over and over again to a specific schedule, there's brand new challenges that arise. It's difficult enough for manga where the artist will need to draw that character several times a week in different positions, but for anime that character needs to be drawn several times each second by up to hundreds of different people. Creating character designs for animation isn't just about creating art, it's also about creating something functional. One of the most common complaints in regards to adapting character designs for animation is in simplification. It's easy to put two images together and say, hey, this one is more detailed and is therefore good, and this one from the anime is bad because it's simplified. But that is just the main process of turning a character into a functional, moving image. Designer Shigeto Koyama, who worked on Gurren Lagann and Eureka 7, talks about balance. If there's too much detail, it becomes overly difficult for animators to make them move. But if there's not enough detail, the characters just end up looking plain and boring. This is one of the reasons why the role of character designer within anime is so highly respected. These are the people, often with a huge amount of animation experience, who can not only create attractive characters, but also know exactly how they will move efficiently and can teach others how to make that happen. One of the best examples of this is Little Witch Academia, with original designs created by Yo Yoshinari, and the designs for the TV series being handled by understudy Shuhei Handa. Not only are these distinctive and fun designs, but they move according to their own rules. And these are rules that, despite his shy disposition, Yo Yoshinari set out to teach the rest of the Little Witch Academia staff. For Konosuba character designer Koichi Kikuta, he focused on creating the distinctive features with as few lines as possible, so that he could manipulate the shape and structure of the faces. In fact, he even said that he designed the characters in a way that he could easily imagine them vomiting. He didn't have to wait long to test that one out. It's important to remember that there's no single way to design a character for animation. Not every designer imagines their beloved characters vomiting, for instance. And sometimes, specifically in the case of Kyoto Animation's Violet Evergarden, all the rules fly out the window, as Akiko Takase's designs are intricately detailed as a way of making them stand out to begin with. This is made possible thanks to the tight workmanship of Kyoto Animation Productions, but even their animation staff were intimidated when approached with this kind of challenge. Character designers for animation are constantly undervalued when discussing anime, and the extent of their work is never really evident from just a still image. Much like with a machine, the designer knows it better and can operate it better than anyone else. Their job doesn't end once the machine has been built. They will continue their role in explaining to people how it's best used and where it can break. This is why character designers are more often than not also given the position of Chief Animation Director and asked to supervise the production. It's not just about designing a character, it's about developing an anime's aesthetic from the ground up.